Welcome back everybody to another episode on the ARK Survival Ascended Cluster series. Now, in the last episode we got some really good loot, including an Ascendant shotgun and a Journeyman Deinotherium saddle. And I'm back on Astraeos because I want to kind of continue that little trend of the loot, and I want to do a red OSD. I've already tracked one down. Nat's just on his way over now, so he'll be joining us. We're using my Deinotherium. Our male now has his brand new saddle on that we got in the last episode, so hopefully it's not going to be too bad. We're going to give it a go, see how it goes. We might fail, we might not, so we'll just have to wait and see. The lava is very bright, by the way, as you can tell. So yeah, I'm going to go head over to the OSD, and I'll see you guys over there once we have Nat joining us. And I'm right here, just wander over to it. So, oh, well, it started.
I'll sit in the air for the time being while you set it up.
Okay, I don't want to get too
Need
far.
my help, just let me know.
Okay. I'm going to head into the middle now, so be prepared for it to start. Oh, there we go. Starts right as I'm flying in. Why is it so responsive, man? It's never been that responsive in the past. Anyways, let me get these guys down and then place a dino leash. And then I'll place the gates around it. Okay. I think the first way is done, so that's good. The dino leashes seem to be working for the most part.
Yeah, they all seem to have like the red block on them, so they look to be working.
Hopefully they don't disappear like they did before. Because two of them, the dino leashes should disappear. I don't see anything break them or anything, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh well. I don't have high hopes for this.
Yeah, neither do I. Like, that looks like all the dinos just walk past the Deinotherium.
Yeah. Oh, one of the gates is already broken, by the way.
They'll die.
I'm gonna be careful because I know we'll do more damage to the drops than the enemy as well with these Deinotherium.
Yeah, I'll try my best. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. What are you doing, Mr. Ronald? Get out of there. Oh, nice.
Those are the last gates I have, though. God, look at their bodies, just like... Never mind. Oh, these guys are having trouble. If you stay in the middle, I'll help these guys out. See, I feel like the leashes are kind of having a detriment, but when the gates go down, we need the leashes, because if the leashes weren't there, then all the Deinotherium would be in the middle. Like, I want them all in the middle, but as soon as the gates go down, we're screwed, and the Deinotherium will destroy it.
Yeah.
These leashes are keeping some of the corrupted dinos over here.
Yeah, but they get distracted on the leashes sometimes, so... And then for some reason they can't destroy the leashes, so...
It's not the leashes like in the trap, it's just they get stuck in the Deinotherium. But they're aggroed on those guys. Stop them from here.
I've seen quite a few like small dinos get like distracted on the leashes. Surprised we haven't failed this already.
Well, the OSD itself sells a lot of value. I was really surprised on doing these OSDs that the drop itself doesn't really take all that much damage from the corrupted dinos. Like, it was seemingly swarmed, but it would only lose like 20k health per wave on like the really bad waves, so it was quite surprising, really.
So many of these dinos are looking real bloody.
3 or 5. Okay, the drop still has loads of health on it.
Yeah.
I realised it's a bit misleading because these creatures are called lightning creatures, so the wyverns are called lightning wyverns. I saw in the chat it was killed by lightning wyvern. No, it wasn't. It was killed by corrupted wyvern. One of the issues we found ourselves running into on this first OSD was that all of the dinos were on the same whistle group. So if I wanted to whistle the Deinotherium in the middle, not to attack the OSD, I whistle them purple so they don't freak out, start attacking everything, dealing a bunch of damage. But then all the ones on the outside would go passive as well. So on our second OSD run, we decided to amend that, but that won't be for a little bit. No, it didn't. Get me scared.
Oh.
It's got 80,000.
Oh.
Got 83k.
Never mind. My spyglass said 8k out of 10,000. Oh no, it's 83,000. Oh, okay. Deinotheriums are basically just acting as walls at this point. Stop as many getting through.
And at this point, Disaster struck. Why can't I attack? It's not letting me attack. Don't tell me I've crashed or something. You're gonna have to take control of this one. So I can't do anything right now. Yeah, I have to rejoin, I can't even dismount. What the hell?
There's an alpha trike here.
Yeah. So restart my entire arc. It's not letting me rejoin the server. I wish we had the Deinotherium on the middle and a separate whistle group, because I can't whistle them onto passive without whistling everything onto passive.
What we need to do is like have the ones on the outside be on a group I can control, so I can whistle them on aggressive and stuff.
Yeah, that's
and
what I
then
was
you
thinking.
control the ones on the inside.
Mm. Yeah. Hope I can join now. No idea what I'm going to do when I do rejoin, because my Deinotherium will probably be gone.
We're swamped with Rexes, so
Yeah.
yeah. Winter Drakeling just died.
Game, hurry up and load! I can see that I'm almost dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
How are you alive?
I have no idea. Really good armor. Get off of me! Okay, I'm in the battle.
Okay.
Oh my god. It's not rendered in properly, it's just everything's just white, all the creatures.
Everything's dead, yeah.
Everything's dead?
I think so.
Oh. What, like all the Deinotherium? What do you mean?
There's like 2 on like one of the sides, and the rest of the sides have nothing.
Yeah.
The only ones that are left are the ones in the middle.
If we only lost 20k from all of that, I'm not too worried about one last wave and being able to hit everything. We just need them all in the middle, I think. Because we might still be able to do this. It's going to be very dodgy, but there's a chance. And yeah, you're right about creatures not being able to destroy the leashes, by the way, because there's a leash right on the OSD. That thing 100% would have broken.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I've actually in front of my griffin.
Oh.
I just cried my man on a farm. Great.
I'm bad as last wave, to be honest. Last wave, there was like 50 Rexes just on the thing, and I was like trying to kill them all.
Yeah.
This one's just...
Oh, there's an alpha somewhere.
What?
They're alpha boosted.
Oh god. Can't imagine what the purple's gonna be like.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, purple's definitely a car job rather than the Deinotherium job.
Yeah.
Interestingly, I haven't seen the alpha, so I'm guessing the Deinotherium club got it.
There's an alpha trike here.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess there was. I'm glad it didn't get to the thingy. The OSD.
Yeah.
I'm glad these guys clearly do heavily reduce damage to the OSD, these corrupted creatures, because otherwise we'd be screwed.
Yeah.
Hopefully that trike goes down soon, because everything over here is boosted still. Yeah, the trike's up through the middle.
Oh my god.
Damn, how tanky is this trike, man? It's the only thing we need to die is the trike. When the trike dies, everything else will die. Oh, is it down? Okay, the trike died.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna whistle our Deinotherium away, because these last 3 creatures we can probably do with ourselves.
Yeah, there's something inside of you.
Yeah. There's actually a chance we might complete this.
Oh my god. If we do, I'm gonna be so surprised.
I know. It's not been without losses. I have to breed up an entire new army of Deinotherium now, and their saddles. Ugh. But hey, at least it's not for nothing if we actually beat this thing. Which, to be fair, it looks like it's just Wyverns now.
Yeah.
Don't know how much health it drops on, but...
24k.
Let's go! So we should be good then. In theory.
Yeah.
As long as nothing tragic happens, like, surprise, extra wave! I don't think we'd survive another wave. I think we'd definitely lose at that point, but I'm pretty sure this is the last wave anyways, so...
I mean, we lost 40k from that last wave, so yeah, I don't think we would.
Yeah. These stupid Wyverns, man. I can shotgun them to death pretty easily, but if they're aggroed on me, there's nothing I can do. So obviously I can't dismount. I'm taking a bit of fire damage from them, which I have med brews for, luckily. I'm glad I crafted those and brought them with me. Okay, looks like they're on that Deinotherium there, so I'm just going to try and run away and hopefully be able to shotgun them.
One thing I was slightly curious about, and I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section, but my Deinotherium wasn't taking much damage from the fire. It seemed like all the unridden Deinotherium was still taking pretty heavy damage. Even Nat's Deinotherium was taking some good damage. I don't know whether it's from the fire or not, but his one definitely got bloody. My male Deinotherium barely took any damage across the entire fight. Like, I checked a couple times, it had only really lost a few thousand at worst, so really confused about that.
One Deinotherium. Yeah. Bro, I can't believe we've actually managed this. Barely. Very much barely.
How did you do it?
I'm glad we did that yellow one yesterday. As practice. I don't know if we would have done this without practice first. I swear to God, if it says there's another wave, I'm going to tweak. Really don't want for them.
If there's another way, we've lost.
Yeah. Yeah, we're screwed if there's another way. Okay, it's dead. Yes, we did it!
God.
We did it!
Oh my god.
I have no idea how, but we did it! Oh my god. Okay, hold on, let me cryophon and then I'll get my bird out. We'll ship it all on my RG, because I feel like this one might genuinely be a bit heavy for the snow owl. Oh my goodness. Arch. Who do I have? Shima and Toxin. Toxin can carry it. I think Toxin's got better weight. Oh my goodness, dude. How did I not die, by the way, when I had to relog? I was on like 10 HP, by the way. Like, I wasn't good on health. I almost died. I think without med brews, I would have died. Was that a tech rifle? That was it's a blueprint for one. Attaches the reveal battle rig and activated to release a thick sludge that slows pursuers. We got a jizz bomb.
Let's go, jizz bomb.
We got lots of tech blueprints. We got Ascendant tech rifle. 150% damage. I guess it's got good durability.
Oh, got the amount of black pearls.
I know. What's this do? Oh, sweet. A nice just roll cage. A few battle rig parts. Mainly battle rig parts. It's probably the highlight there. We didn't get a mech, which is sad. I really wanted a good mech. So I have to do some more at some point. A bunch of metal walls. 31 metal walls and metal. Somehow my RG is not encumbered, by the way. I don't know how. Including the metal
Can
walls.
I take the Ascendant hazard suit?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's my preference is the tech and the battle rig, so anything other than that you can have your pick of. Sweet. I mean, these get some pretty good loot, to be fair. We're stacked. Yeah. I'm just going to throw away these black pearls. I don't need these black pearls. They actually spawn on the floor of my base, so I don't really need those.
I don't need black pearls either.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Why do they give so many?
I know, I feel like the game still treats black pearls as a rare item, but then they just put them on the floor on some maps. I wish they didn't have them just spawn as floor loot. I wish black pearls were still actually rare, so it meant something when you get them out of drops. I can't believe we actually managed that.
Yeah, I thought we were going to fail, to be honest.
I'm surprised at how little damage the OSD took. Like, it's kind of relieving that it can get swarmed and it's not the end of the world. Because for those last two waves, we weren't careful at all. It was just taking a huge beating.
And it only lost 40k.
Yeah.
We used a little bit of a different strategy this time. All of the Deinotherium on the outside circles, the free circles that aren't in the middle, those are being controlled on a separate whistle group that Nat has, while I controlled the middle
I'll hop
group.
on a random one, female. I'll go whistle the other ones non-aggressive. I only got 2 sides non-aggressive at the moment.
I'll run you through this second OSD pretty quickly, because you've already seen this before in this video, you've seen them in the last video. I don't want to do too many just pretty much full footage of OSD fights, so I'll skip to the loot mostly. Again, let's have a look. Let's see the Grand Hall, which is... Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, I got... Okay, I was really hoping for a fabricated sniper. I didn't get one.
There's a lot of metal.
There's a lot of flak. There's like 2
Whoa.
separate flak BPs. 3 separate flak BPs.
Different hazard bottoms.
Yeah. There's Hazard Shoe blueprint as well, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have stone structures as well.
I'll take these boot blueprints. I don't know if I have boot blueprints, but you can have that helmet BP for the flak.
Oh, thank you. You do actually need a helmet, so that's perfect.
Yeah. What's that? Battle rig turret, trank shotgun, ascendant. Interesting. I'm probably not gonna use that though, to be honest. Did you want the ascendant trank shotgun?
Yeah, where's that then?
It's by the Mastercraft flak helmet. It's like the ascendant box looking thing.
Oh, okay, I'll take that. Thank you.
Right. Take the tech BP. What's this? Alright, the racer. More cabs. Smoke screen? Okay. I don't really need the smoke screen, but whatever. There's another fabricated sniper rifle at the bottom, by the way. It's a 184% one. You can have that one.
Alright, thank you.
My Deinotherium now, that's not part of the loot. don't take my Deinotherium. It's actually my shotgun. Okay, let's have a look then. We are getting a Cinnamon Grouper. I'll take the Arctic Sailor helmet. I'm surprised those are in the chest already. Mastercraft gas bag saddle. Sounds like my bird just getting decent art. That'll probably grind really well. 28 cactus broth. Okay. Crazy. These raiding chests give like mad amount of soups and stuff. Get off my bird, bro. Okay, so by the way, Toxin's really bloody. I'll explain that in a second. So Nat's just hopped off. That's 2 red OSDs we've done today, so we'll probably leave that for that episode, and we got a couple other things I want to do for the rest of the episode. That was a weird frame drop there. So yeah, as for Toxin, I was just fighting Astral Raptor. I got off, decided to start shotgunning it, just to make it a bit quicker, and I caught my RG with maybe 1 or 2 shotgun blasts, and it's actually kind of scary how low it got. If I realised how low it was, I would never have dismounted. That's a risk I shouldn't have taken. But yeah, we're on our way to our second of the Dragon Horde keys. Hopefully we get a nice Deinotherium blueprint. That's the one thing I really, really want. But from the red OSDs, we got here we go. This is really nice. The fabricated sniper. It's not as good as it could be. It's not as good as some of our other weapons in terms of percentage, but it's something at least because we've had really bad luck finding these things. We've got flak boots blueprint, which is Mastercraft, but better than our Ascendant one. So can't complain about that in the slightest. Yeah, not too bad. I'm interested we got some Ascendant Arctic Scout armor from the Drakeling loot. It's cool that that's shared across like all maps, rather than having like exclusive loot for each map. It's, you know, definitely interesting. But yeah, here's some of the other loot we got. Just some battle rig parts, a little bit of hazard, nothing crazy. Yeah, Nat gives his old AR because he took a new AR from the pool and he didn't need his old one anymore. So yeah, oh, we're over the Dragon Horde key. Wasn't even paying attention. Cool, let's put it in here then. Where is it? There it is. Come on, Deinotherium saddle, please. No, rock drake saddle, and does that flamethrower ammo? Yeah, interesting. Desert cloth, okay. Yeah, nothing too amazing. Take the donkey saddle, take the drake saddle. I don't care about a raptor saddle. Don't care about pistol ammo. I guess I'll take the flamethrower ammo. Probably not going to use that, but, you know. Yeah, a bit of a miss on that one, but I'll take a rock drake saddle. You know, could be useful at some point. Maybe soon, who knows? I know Nat wants rock drakes, so that could be a coming up video. So yeah, let's head back to base. I've made up a couple things at base. I've made an industrial forge, which I've already placed down. And I've made what's it called? A makeshift mega lab, which I haven't placed down yet. Which is how you put traits on your weapons. So we're going to have a little look at that. And I want to do a bit of work on the castle so we have somewhere to actually put it. So yeah, we're going to get to work with that. Okay, so for the rest of the episode, we have a couple odd jobs to do, and one of the first ones I want to do is check out the base.
And then we're going to head over to Lost Colony, because I want to do some of my skill tree missions. And they're getting pretty tricky at the moment for the Lost Colony. And I think the one I'm going to do is this one, which the hardest bit here is Tame 3 Desmodus, which isn't really that hard. I just stack a bunch of blood packs onto me and just sit in a cave, so I'm sure that wouldn't be too bad. Definitely not this one. This one's going to be very tough. This one wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the beta defense outpost, so I don't really want to do that. So yeah, we're going to do the Desmodus one, which shouldn't be too bad. And yeah, I've been working on the base a little bit. I'm having like a little chamber inside of like the Lost Colony decoration, so I've got like a separate layer of walls so I can decorate it on the inside but not ruin the outside aesthetic. So yeah, I'm not sure what I was going to do with this area here, because I was thinking of putting some railings here and having like some water dinos down here. I didn't mean to jump all the way down, like just have like some frogs breeding or something, stuff that you just need to have in the water. But I have no idea. Do I have a grappling hook on me with grapples? But yeah, anyways, before that, there's some things I want to place down, which we'll place over here, because we actually have proper walls over here. So I've got, I think, 3 items. The first one we have is the grinder we got in episode 7, I think? Episode 7? That sounds about right. So we can basically grind up all the loot we don't need, pop it in here. More over this way. And yeah, hopefully get some good loot from this thing. I can also craft flint in here, which is really good for XP, I hear. I don't know whether that works with drakelings or not, but if it does, then that's pretty impressive. So yeah, can you please... My griffin doesn't want to like listen to my group whistles, but it isn't on ignore group whistles. Come here. Okay, I really hate griffins. Like, they're fun to fly around on, but they're so annoying. When they're following you, they fly like above you, so you can't mount them and everything. They don't like landing. Not that one. Am I on a whistle group? Maybe that's what it is. I was on a whistle group. Okay. Okay, my fault, my fault. So yeah, got the grinder. The second item I want to place is another pretty pricey one. This one I crafted myself. Is the makeshift mega lab. So it basically is a chemistry bench, but it also lets us put traits onto our weapons, I do believe. And let's just craft this element imbued gasoline so that we can make battle rigs, which I definitely want to make some battle rigs. That'll be cool. What's that? Crafted red element dust. I didn't know you could craft red element at a makeshift mega lab. Interesting. So I don't actually need a blood forge to get red element then. That's very interesting. Good to know. I see. Huh. And I can make a regular element. Awesome. I mean, that's very good to know. I don't know how the traits work, but transmute resources into new items, requires element to be activated. We have a little bit of element, but I wanted just some element bins in a coming up video because, you know, I want to get some actual, like, good amount of element. We have, like, 5 at the moment from the Desert Titan. And there's loads of ways to farm element, so it's no biggie. But yeah, I think I want to leave some space there in case I want to put some in. We got an industrial grill. And yeah, I think I want to farm some element from the element veins rather than farm like element dust. I feel like element veins would be a much more interesting way of doing it all. So yeah, well, we can put some traits onto our armor and weapons, which I'm going to grab some of our traits right now. Yeah, let's have a little look at what we've got. So I think these purple ones are what? Okay, so... Oh, purple just means greater, it's not a certain type. I see. So I think that's good for if we're encumbered. We can walk while encumbered. This one... Okay, increased headshot multipliers. That's pretty good. I'll take that one. We might use that one. This one go on my sword. That'd be good. Yeah, here we go. The medical one. I really want the medical one. Do I have any more weapon traits we can use? Gun traits. Still be fired when it has no ammo. I don't think that's very useful because I always carry ammo for my weapons. Increased damage to alphas, bosses, and corrupted creatures. We'll grab that one. This one could be good for the long neck, I think. Okay, I'll take this one as well, I guess, just in case we have anything else we need it for. Okay, cool. So let's head over to the makeshift mega lab and try and pop some of these on our stuff, see how it works. I've only done this like very briefly. I did it once on Extinction when they first came out, and I've not really done it since. I thought my Deinotherium was the one around then. Okay, so let's have a look. I think if we just turn this thing on, can we drag them on? No. I mean, it says they can be applied in a makeshift mega lab, which is what we have, so... Oh, it does let me drag them on. Okay. So this is the... Yeah, it gives me shield. Cool. Yeah.
That can go on there. What was this one? Location-based damage. That could be useful on either the long neck or the shotgun. It's not letting me do it. Oh, it's projectiles only. They're not, because they're hit scan, it's not technically a projectile, is it? Okay, that makes sense. And so we can't use that one. The medical one, I definitely want that. You can only put armor traits on your chest plate, I do believe, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. Take increased damage from... This could be good on the shotgun, I think, because the shotgun obviously hits multiple times, so that'd stack up pretty quickly. Yeah, I might put that one on the shotgun. This one can definitely go on the long net. Oh, is that a projectile trait? Oh, that's a projectile trait as well. I've just got a load of projectile traits. And this one. Okay, great. What projectile weapons even are there? There's a tech rifle. I guess the rocket launcher? Yeah, not many options. So what was this one again? Okay, yeah, lesser focus and we'll put on the shotgun. And then we don't really have anything good for the long neck. Do I have any just on me that I didn't see? No. So yeah, I guess our long neck is staying unupgraded for now until we get more traits. That's okay, I guess. I mean, we got a good sword now. That'll be good. The shotgun will help. And this one's going to be the major one, giving us 10% extra healing from the medical bruise. That's going to be really, really good. So yeah, awesome. I'm going to turn this off and we're going to head over to the Lost Colony. Okay, so while we're over here, I want to do some what's it called? The skill tree missions. I have, I've already mentioned I want to tame the Desmodus. I don't know why I'm showing you, I've already spoken about this. I forget. It's been real life time skip, and I do forget these things. But first of all, I want to grind some of these little resource caches, and more specifically, I want to grind the Drakeling loot. So yeah, we're just going to use our Deinotherium. To be honest, just having the male should be fine, but I might throw out just 1 or 2 females for mate boost and any of their bonuses. But I mean, it's gamma. That shouldn't be an issue. So, yeah, I just want to gather a bunch of XP. Okay, cool. So there's one done. We got 1 resource cache. We have another one ready off of XP. It's just there's a bit of a cooldown on the Drakeling's little XP ability, so I can't do it for a second here. And yeah, let's just grab all of this loot. Also, I forgot to mention one little thing before that last clip of the resource cache. So, the armor we put the trait on before, yeah, bad news. So if I have my inventory, we gambled it all away. At the warbench, I tried combining some of my armor. Did I place the warbench on camera? I actually think I might have done that after I ended the video. Well, not the video, after I ended that footage. Okay, well yeah, I made a warbench anyway, so I can combine stuff. And I tried combining some armor. I didn't realize that would remove traits. I guess it makes sense. So yeah, I had some blueprints, at my base, like some really good flak. It was around 700 to be honest, so I made a couple of those, added it onto my chest piece, and yeah, we have this now. So it's much better armor, but we don't have the trait put on anymore, which, that really sucks, but it's okay. I'll know not to make that mistake again in the future. I've also not been looking for resource caches while I was in orbit camera, of course, and I definitely want to grab some more, if we can. So yeah, just so you guys know, we're going to need to find another one of those. Okay, so I've actually not seen one of these before. I was flying around on my Griffin and I found this alpha resource cache, so this could be pretty crazy. This could also be pretty difficult, so I'm definitely going to call out probably all of the Deinotherium for this one. I think we're probably going to need them, so yeah, I'm going to call them all out, and I want to give this a go, just see what it's like, see what kind of loot we get. And it might go abysmally poorly, but we'll have to wait and see. Well, to cut a long story short, the cache was going really well, to be fair. It was definitely tricky, and we lost a few Deinotherium, but we were on track to beat Wave 3 just about. Until the Dimorphodons started coming in. They were level 300 plus, because obviously it's alpha, and my Deinotherium can't hit them while I'm riding it. I feel like if you're on an Oceodon or something, it'd be a lot better, but my Deinotherium couldn't manage that. So they were just able to hit me, and they killed me very, very quickly, and there was nothing I could do about that, so yeah. And also some bad news, which you'll see when I die here, is our Lost Colony save got reset. We don't know how, really, it just happens. And now I'm storing backups on my PC, because we were trusting Nitrado. We won't be trusting Nitrado anymore. I'll be keeping personal backups on the PC. But yeah, so that's the thing. I just reconstructed the base using cheats. I thought that was fine. I couldn't spawn in any of the loot or anything. I just didn't want to lose the entire base. And I'm gonna die as my character because of these dimorphs. Oh, okay. Okay, dimorphs hit very, 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 very hard. Okay, good to know. And I guess it's a very good time to tell you guys, just let you guys know. Something happened to our Lost Colony save. Nat changed the server back, and we didn't have our base anymore. So, yeah, very bad news there. I'm gonna be real, I'm just gonna spawn back in the base. I won't be able to spawn in the loot because I have no idea what we had, but I'm not looting the entire base over that. Luckily we don't have too much overhead, but yeah, it really sucks. It's like there's an echo in the room. Anyways, I decided to move on with my Lost Colony missions. I was still doing resource caches here and there. I didn't think they all needed to be on camera. They were mainly just gamma ones anyways. I think there was one beta. But I wanted to start taming some Desmodus for my challenges, so as I said, I just started trying to do that. Now, the first attempt was a bit of a failure, because I forgot the Desmodus drop you, and I didn't have my Draken
Come at me,
equipped.
bats. Fight me! Fight me like a bat!
Where's level 20? Okay. Great. Please drop me in the water. Please drop me in the water. Please drop me in the water. I mean, they kind of dropped me in the water. Breakling, please don't kill this stupid bat, man. These bats look amazing. Like, they have such good designs. I really like these guys. I know that's not a hot take or anything. Why is it not moving? It's grabbed me, it's just not moving, though. Am I that fat? It's still, like, sucking me dry and everything. It just can't fly. Kind of amusing. Okay, it's got me. I've got you in my sights. Oh, it's tamed. Wonderful. These guys need saddles, so I can't ride this right now. But this is cool. And I get the dossier. This dossier looks amazing. Being on PC, like, actually be able to see these dossiers up close is so nice. On Xbox, obviously, I sat like so far away from my screen. I can actually read these. These look amazing. I've been grabbed by a 145 Desmodus, so I don't plan to get a good one, but I might be getting a good one. Well, no, I won't actually, because the taming effectiveness, but... You guys aren't going to break my armor, are they? Okay, no, they're not doing that much to my armor. Let's say, I keep getting hit, like, fairly often by these guys. I just wanted to make sure. And they're just, like, tossing me around. One drops me, the next one picks me up. Okay, well, this 145's tamed up pretty quick. And the problem is, he's going to tame up before the other one, so he's just going to get eaten by the lower levels. Oh, it doesn't really matter. They come out with such poor effectiveness. That's why I want to do a proper taming video on them at some point, so I can actually get a good effectiveness one. Because even the high level is going to come out with, like, poor levels. At the moment, it's only getting 40 extra levels from being tamed. High level, and it's a level 145. Yeah, I was saying the level 32. Now it's being just ganged up on by the other ones. Okay, it's dead. Okay, the 145 has been tamed, and it came out as level 181. So yeah, not very high, but higher than I expected, to be honest. What stats do you have, big boy? Or big girl, I should say. But not a boy. I mean, to be fair, it's still got like 32 health, 33 stamps. So it's not the worst thing in the world. But at least now I can get a little bit of Sanguine Elixir, even though I don't plan on using these things as like actual mounts just yet. Oh my goodness! I tamed like a level 100, it came out as a level 127, it has 32 stamina. As a level 127. A quarter of its stats are stamina. That's crazy! Next up is sustain plant species speeds, kill revenants, tame a gloom. That's probably the easiest one with the Gigantoraptor, to be honest. Yeah, okay, looking at the others, Bloodforge, City Courage, definitely the plant species one. Cool. That one wasn't anything exciting, so I would just do that one off camera. Next up, the more exciting bit, at least in my opinion, I had a bunch of Dragon Horde keys saved up. It was time to go and cash in on them. Let's have a look. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Okay, not bad. That's really good. That's, okay, that's a good amount better. Ooh. Is that... Oh, I thought it was a Shasta saddle, but Deinotherium saddle, that's amazing. Ooh, okay. Nice chainsaw.
You finally made it to the upper city.
Oh, speaking of Shastasaurus, okay, that's amazing. And it's journeyman. Okay, that's perfect. This is one of the things I really wanted. And another pump. Ooh, damn, okay, nice. And a flamethrower. Yeah, okay, not bad. Not bad at all. That sniper's gonna be amazing. Please leave me alone. Okay, it's the next morning and I managed to miss a couple of the Dragonlord chests because I just didn't have them selected and I didn't think to check my inventory. Let's go and grab this one. I might do with some extra resource caches if I see them, but who knows. Okay, let's have a look then. See what we get. Be something good, please. Another Shasta saddle, that'd be great. What do we actually need? Oh yeah, we still need Deinotherium PP. I'll take climbing claws. Hazard, yeah, nice. Some ghillie. I mean, okay, that one was kind of trash, to be honest. It was okay. It was just okay. But there were some decent things in there that we can make use of. And annoyingly, the last one is in the city. So I wish I had this one selected last night, because I've got to go all the way to the far end of the city now. But that's okay. Managama time. Okay, down we go. The city's really not that bad with a Managama. Like, I just went about it all wrong when I used Deinotherium, man. The Managama makes it so much nicer. Can I reach that? Come on, man. Why'd you spawn it up there? Ah, I did that. And it has, what is that? Pelagornis saddle, OP. More hazard. I think we got hazard gloves from the last one as well, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Another crossbow. That pickaxe is worse than my current one, and they don't really grind into anything, so get rid of that, and I guess I'll take that just to grind it. Take the kibble, and if I can carry these arrows, I definitely will, but I don't think I'll be able to carry all of those. Okay, well, I mean, that was alright, I guess. Back to base. Okay, so we're back at our recreated base. My helmet's broken, so I'll have to go and repair that on Ragnarok. So for now, you just got my... I really need to, like, cut my hair and, like, dye it or something for my helmet breaks, because I just look like a bit of a bob. But that's okay. So yeah, we're back at our reconstructed base. It's pretty much the same as our old one. I might have missed a couple of details, but it's more or less the same. I tried to reconstruct it as best I could from a combination of just memory and then watching back the videos in some areas. But yeah, let's have a little look at the loot we got today. So we filled an entire storage box. Obviously we didn't take everything. Some stuff is just full of hide and like our Deinotherium saddle, but it's okay, don't worry. So let's have a bit of a closer look. So right at the top here, you've got some really good stuff from... This was from a cave drop, wasn't it? Really nice Megatherium saddle, that's insane. A Rex saddle's pretty decent. I do want to tame some Rexes at some point, probably soon. I think this is a better compound bow BP than what we currently have. We got multiple crossbows today, a few just random weapon traits. I do like the cursed stuff, it's just this cursed stuff isn't really good enough to warrant being used, sadly. Rhino saddle's cool. Tech helmet was insane. Like, that's actually crazy. I can't remember how much armor Tech has by default. I think it's like 400 or something, so I think this is like a decent Tech helmet as well, so I'm pretty happy about that. A really nice shotgun. This one's better than the one we currently have, so I'm very, 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 very happy about this. Might be one of the better takeaways from today in terms of loot, but we have some other really good things as well, so we can't speak too soon. Plenty of just nice Ascendant loot, which even if we don't use it, it will grind well. This is a major takeaway for me, the Shastasaurus submarine saddle. So these things, they're not a Techgram as far as I'm aware, but you do need like 100 element for them, right? Oh, you need to make it a tech replicator, so yeah, kind of. So the saddle isn't, but you need to make it a tech replicator, so it makes it really expensive. That's fair enough then. So yeah, I'm really happy we got another one of those. We'll definitely go tame some Shastas soon. I really want to tame some Shastasaurus. Got a really nice sniper. Really, really nice flamethrower. I don't really use flamethrowers, but if we ever need a flamethrower, we have a really good one. Some nice kibble. A chainsaw, which I don't have yet. I don't have a good chainsaw. Really nice Deinotherium saddle. This will go on our mail. Tech Megalodon saddle was crazy. I don't know if we can use this, though, without having the Tech ground. Same as the Tech helmet. I don't think we can use it without having that unlocked. We can use the Shasta saddle, because that's not actually a Tech ground. But yeah, some really, really nice loot. And then at the bottom, just more crossbow, hazard, and stuff. Not bad at all. So yeah, I think we're probably going to leave it around there for this episode. I know this one's kind of been a bit all over the place. It's not been a very, like, structured episode. It's just, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Similarly to the last episode, I guess, as well, where we just did a bunch of different loot methods, so maybe that's getting a bit repetitive. So I'm going to switch it up next episode. I have some big plans, okay? So definitely stay tuned for that. We're going to head over to Extinction, and I want to fight the Wandering King Titan. So we're going to swap over to a bit of a boss fight episode, and hopefully that'll be pretty fun. Look at this Pteranodon, man. I missed. That's awkward. But anyways, thank you so very much for checking in and watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe and make sure you hit the notification bell so you can see when the next upload comes out. That's going to be it for now. Take care, have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.